Andor Season 2, Episode 11, full live reaction right here on Mirror Domain, Star Wars, Andor. Oh my god. Guys, Episode 11 already of Season 2, and Episode 10 was really fantastic. Now, if you haven't watched one of these from me before, obviously I can't show you the entire thing here on the side because of copyright. I don't need a strike on the channel, but I'll do my best with my little tips and tricks to let you know where I'm at within the episode so you can follow along with your copy there at home. What's meant to happen is you take a window of your own, put it up over mine, and we will sync it together. And we will watch Andor Season 2, Episode 11, Who Else Knows? Okay, so Luthen met his end at the end of last episode, so I'm hitting the play button now, and we are underway for Andor Season 2, Episode 11, the aftermath of Clea pulling the plug on Luthen. Dedra just got arrested, so we'll see how this is all going to unfold.
Snap charges, at least 6.
ISB.
I want that underlined.
Yes, sir.
The administrator.
Advanced surveillance, no witnesses.
This is all on Miro. That's all.
So they're going to
Dr. Recklaw?
Are you the one that's
medical director.
Questioned. That means transport and custody.
Okay, so this guy's having no guff. He's trying to strong arm his way.
Logs.
Now, Dedra. So this episode is... Ooh, it's short. It's only 38 minutes. I hope the last one's at least an hour and a half then. It's a series finale. Oh, Krennic. I wasn't expecting that. Krennic wants to question her.
Who
This
else knows? Now just take a moment.
Krennic's here to cover up his tracks. He's here to see how exposed the plans of the Death Star may be.
To this forsaken basement.
So she knows.
I want the names I don't know.
Scarif.
Give him your code cert.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder how this episode will haul out. James Cassian Andor is episode 10, and I wonder. Yeah, Andor wasn't in episode 10. Galen or so. Who told you? Hmm. Edu. That's where they're working, right? On Edu?
Of Jeddah Working Group printouts in your files.
I should.
So is he suspecting her as the one that killed Young?
Loosen rail.
Luthen.
A valet for the local moth. When questioned,
The
he
pilot,
said that he had been
right?
With the mindless decision to confront Luthen Rail.
So he just yelled at her there. I got a pimple here? Ooh. So now they're going to be after Clea.
She knows too. It may be days before he's well enough to be questioned.
Oh, wow. Huh. So she's being put on the outside here. And I wouldn't put it past Krennic to give the order. I think she might realize that now, too. Although we never saw her in Rogue One, so I'm guessing that she's also going to get... Oh, these are the final 2 episodes.
Because there was actually a thermal line last year that...
That's 10 minutes and 30 seconds now.
Out. Yeah, so, I wouldn't sit there. With the ISB.
Then I'll only have to tell you.
Yes, enough with the small talk. Although I guess if Luther didn't tell anybody else about the Death Star plans, then I guess it's going to be Clea that gets it to the guy that... Hold on here. How did they find out in Rogue One? It was the guy on the planet that Andor was meeting at the beginning of Rogue One, right? Is there something hidden in the wall there?
You don't have that, though. No, doctors don't like it.
Yeah. Do you think we'll see that robot Andor Cassian in Rogue One movie? Yeah, we saw him get booted up at the end of episode 9, so he was on the thumbnail for this episode. I expected to see him. Is this an old communication device that they can use to hack in to the network and send word for help?
There she is again.
She's going to get Andor to come help her get out. Yeah, there's no team. Well, he's good at analyzing the situation and getting a read on it. So is this kind of like an SOS call? Like a tapping? Is that a... I don't know the SOS Morse code. So it looks like we're going to Yavin now at 14:30. 14:30, back to Yavin. Will's back. I heard that the final episode of Andor Season 2 is going to be a tearjerker, James. Well, I expect it to be.
It woke me up. It was chattering.
She wants answers.
You have never cheated.
K2SO. Playing a version of Dominoes here.
Seemed surprised by his bid.
Mel, she steps up.
Hmm.
Good play.
Measurable.
He's trying to droid you.
Droid him. Play.
Yeah. How long? This one we said was only like 37 minutes. Okay.
Possibility.
You don't have any tens left.
Conspiring. So. Uh-oh. Well. So we've never seen this guy before, though, right? So, we've seen him in the room before, but we've never seen him in Rogue One or Episode 4, so...
Level of saturation required.
Hurt.
Direct.
Heard.
Supervisor Heard. A limit to your effort.
It's so interesting, in contrast, to see how menacing Krennic is here, but then to see him kind of cower when you see Vader address him. I don't even think Pradagast might come out of this one. I think Krennic's just going to use them to the end and then wash them all away.
I can't protect you, Leo. Moments away. Days. A few more
Days.
Best of luck to us both.
I want to see how Pradagast deals with the Daedra situation.
I can call up the exact language if you're curious. I see.
It works. Well, bad guy is obviously K2.
But is there a question you are willing to answer?
Okay, right.
Okay, so here's the message again.
Compression side.
Go down to the hangar and get us on the test roster.
I need to go to, when we're done this, I'm going to go to the beginning of Rogue One because we're on Disney Plus, and we're going to watch that opening scene of Cassian on that planet getting the information. I need to see who those characters were. I may even do it in between here and episode 12.
Orbital coordinate.
Heading where?
Unknown, sir. It was booked as
Yeah.
17.
18. He's just gonna warp out of there. Look at that frame. That is such an awesome frame. Like somebody's face like that is something that could be so boring. You frame it properly. here.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, Luthen. So here it was Young's friend.
I'm sure there's an open cell down here for you.
So he doesn't know. Yes, she is.
Where would she go?
Yeah. So look for carrier waves. Piggybacking on something. False codes.
Guess
Thank you.
it's probably too late.
So she's at least willing to help a little bit, but to what end? Is she going to try to maybe ask here for the favor to get out of there?
So you two come running.
Listen, this was...
You got to try.
But the truth is, none of this would be here without Luthen.
That's true. None of it would be there. So, Imperial transport ship going back to Luthen's shop. Here it's back in Luthen's shop. We're at the 25 minutes, 30-second mark.
The metro tower next door. They've been using Imperial broadcast power for who knows how long.
Don't joke around about that. Yeah. So they were piggybacking on a signal. So we're back at Coruscant.
$35.61 east. 65.459 solar.
No, she's never been to Coruscant. he was in a parade. Oh. So he's seen Palpatine. And she's just got to play the waiting game. Really surprised that she wouldn't have tried to leave Coruscant herself, but I guess they would be tracking everybody who leaves and goes. Although it is a planet.
All the options for that require a connection.
No, something's coming through. Trace it. Yeah, it is kind of a Morse code kind of thing, right? In case I leave the audio on a bit too long, guys, I'll always mute it in post, fix it, and put it back up on the channel. So Partagas is in the control room here. I like this control room where it's kind of like a big, huge circle of operators. All of that looks sensational. Can you even see the air traffic in the background? Pace of what this episode? No, we'll do the trailer reaction for Superman after we're done all this stuff. It'll be up on the channel ASAP. I may even do it in between episode 2 and 3, or episode 10 and or 11 and 12 here. Just to say that we got it out in time. Because I think we'll take advantage of this episode being shorter. 37 minutes. We're at 30 minutes now, so 7 minutes left. Gives us 25 minutes to do that trailer reaction. Yeah, we can do that.
Zero from feed.
Okay, so they're on foot now. K2. Now, what I like about K2 is that it's actually Alan Tudyk actually sitting in the chair there, so he's getting the performance. So when you see him looking around and going, Alan Tudyk probably actually did that in his performance.
Shut it down!
So they're scrambling all communications. So will their intercoms even work? Is K2 going to come in for the save? If communications is down, you got to take that as a huge warning sign, guys. Oh no. So they think that they're there to get Luthen. The one advantage they might have is that because this is that safe house, Andor knows this safe house. He knows the lay of the building, the layout. Yeah.
It's been a while.
You should turn it off. What is that? Is that from Ghostbusters? So they're trying to hack the signal? So he's at the door there. Not exactly what...
Where's Luthen?
Gone. So they don't know what floor. Turn it off.
Been chasing.
A super weapon.
The answer.
Okay.
Gorman, Scarif, Jeddah.
Yes.
There's
Galen Erso.
Galen Erso.
Are we going to get a cameo here? I never heard that. I didn't hear about a cameo from Mads Mikkelsen, though.
Luthen died for this.
No. But we got to get the information out, Clea. It's no good if you tell me here and it stays here with us.
I know about Yavin.
Yeah. Does she really want to stay there? Who else knows? I'm guessing that K2 is going to come in for the save, right? There he is.
No.
Something's happening.
We'll tell them together.
There's no time for this debate. We don't have time for this dialogue.
Anyway, you left us behind.
Careful what you say to her.
And you need to tell these people in Yavin what they're up against.
Hey. How are they going to get out of this? They're going to have to shoot their way out. It's going to be quite the fight. What? No. I thought we would at least get out of this. So they got to make a run for it. at the end. So that's episode 11, the end. They got to make a run for it. I don't know why Clay is so reluctant to leave. I mean, you've got to give yourself as much chances as possible. Okay, so if Andor goes there and they don't believe him, at least tell other people about the whole situation, right? There's got to be more ears that'll listen than just the rebellion on Yavin, right? What a setup though, man. What a awesome stuff so far. Okay, so I'm going to reset the stream and we'll go straight into the last episode, episode 12. That is 40 minutes. 41 minutes. So that's it. 41 minutes for the end of Andor. But first, we are going to react to the new Superman trailer that will be up on the channel. So I'm going to have to maybe extend maybe 2:15 for the streaming of episode 12. I just want to go and take a look at Andor here. Sorry, Rogue One. And go to see what part so this is Rogue One. This is just after they take Jin. What planet is this? Let me just confirm here. Where we meet up with Andor. Ring of Catherine Trading Post. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to get the vital information because we know that he kills this guy. Establishing Andor's character in Rogue One, because this is where we're probably going to meet up with him. I just want to see if the outfit is the same as what he's wearing in these last few episodes. So he's there. He was there to get news from Jeddah. So they're talking about the Kyber crystals. So this doesn't make a whole lot of sense now. He's like, what kind of weapon? So is he just trying to figure out how much information he knows? Because he knows about the Death Star now. He knows about the weapon in episode 11 of this series. So this is an interesting conversation. A planet killer. Urso. Galen. Who else knows? This scene takes on a little bit of a different context now, right? And then he puts this gun. He puts them down, right? Yeah, so just showing the conviction of Andor there. Okay, so I just wanted to re-watch that scene just to confirm where we meet him off in episode 11. So he was on that planet meeting that guy just to confirm about the Death Star and Galen or so. Okay, that being said, guys, let me reset the stream. It'll take about half an hour for me to process the the new Superman trailer. So we'll be doing that right away. It'll be up on the reaction channel. So thumbs up. See you next time right here on Mirror Domains.